Hello everyone. Today I am going to demonstrate some of the important Linux commands to you all because many of you when start working into this system face difficulties in working with the initial phase. So let us begin. So the very first command is to create an empty folder or an empty repository. For that the command is mkdir, stands for make directory, and let us give it any name. So I am giving the name of my folder as practice and enter. Now as you can see I am onto the desktop of my system, so let me check whether the folder has been created successfully or not. For that I will list down the contents. For that the command is ls. Okay, so here you can see that the practice folder is present. Okay, now I will be entering into this practice folder. So this is my command, that is change directory, and I am inside my practice folder. Now for better visuality you can even use clear and you can get a clear screen. Now here basically what we will be doing, for that we will be creating an empty file. So for that you can directly use the command touch and file.txt. Okay, through this command the file will be created, the empty file will be created. In order to check it, again list down the contents. So ls, as you can see we can find here file.txt. After that with the touch command also you can create multiple files, like by giving the space. So here if you will list down the contents, see you will be having all the empty files over here. Even you can create the files from starting from certain number like this. Let me from this command I am basically creating 5 files. So you will be getting files demo 1, files demo 2 and up to files demo 5. So enter and list down the contents and see you can create multiple files with a certain sequence number. Now in order to check that in which directory you are working, for that I will be writing pwd, that is print working directory. So if you want to basically check what is the path of your current working directory, you can write pwd print working directory and you will get the complete path. Now let me we have learned how to create empty files. Now the way to create basically or to write the content into the empty files is simply echo and hello, and in order to basically append it into any file we will give this sign and we will write file.txt. Okay, enter. Now in order to check that whether the content has come into the file.txt file successfully or not, I am using an editor and the editor is vim file.txt. Okay, and see in the file.txt I have got hello. Now I can make any changes or do any addition or deletion over here. So for that, in order to write anything into this file, I will be pressing I. As you can see below, you are getting insert over here. So that means now you have got the permission to write anything, and now you can append anything into it. So I have added hi also over here. Okay, after that in order to save this file you have to simply press escape colon, just pay attention to the bottom left. So it is escape colon WQ means write and quit, enter. So there are various editors available. I have used Vim. You can also use Nano here. So nano file.txt, and you can write anything here, and for saving it, Control X, Y, yes, and enter. So this is the Nano editor. After that you can even if you want to quickly see the contents of the file on the terminal itself, you can write cat file.txt and all the contents will be visible to you on the terminal itself. So here are all the contents of the file. So this command is basically to quickly view the contents of your file on the terminal itself. Now I am going to tell you the command to copy one file from one place to another. So let me create another folder in the practice folder itself. So mkdir demo, and by listing the contents I will see that the demo folder is created. Now I will copy file.txt inside the demo folder. So for that the command is cp for copy, and then we will write source and space destination. Destination is demo. Okay. So now if I will do ls, I will be having file.txt over here, as well as when I will enter inside demo, I will get file.txt over there also, because I have copied it. Okay. Now if I want to basically rename my file, so for that the command is mv, that is move file.txt, and let me give it the new name, that is new file.txt. Okay. Now if I will list down the contents, it will be renamed as new file.txt. So this is the command to rename the file. Now let me clear the screen. After that, in case you want to remove any file, for that it is rm file.txt. Okay. So file.txt, it is the correct error because the file.txt file is not present now. I have renamed it to new file.txt. So I will be writing rm new file.txt, and it is removed now. Let us check the contents, and I haven't found anything over here. So this is how you will remove any file. Now if you want to remove the folder, okay, so how to remove that? For that, first of all, let's move out of the demo folder and we will try to remove this folder. For going back out of the directory, the command is cd space ... So you as you can see, you have come out of the demo folder and you are now onto the practice folder. Okay, so demo folder is now present, and now let's remove it. For removing it, you have to simply do rm and -r. Why -r? Because r stands here, flag -r stands for recursive. That means all the contents of this demo folder will be deleted. Okay, so rm -r demo, and it is deleted. Now you won't be finding any demo folder over here. So this is the commands for the removal of the files. Now this next command is if you want to give your file or you want to link your file to a new link. Okay, for that ln-s for, and let me link the file.txt with a link, my new link. So this is how I will link the file to a link, and enter. If I will do now ls-l, -l means listing the contents of the folder in a elongated form or in a detailed manner. So here you can see that file.txt has been linked with a new link. So now let me clear. After that, the very important command is to basically connect to another machine. For that, the command is ssh. Okay, SSH means secure shell, and after that you have to write the username of the machine to which you want to connect, and the IP address of the machine must be known to you. Let's say it is 192.168.1.5. So SSH username and then the IP address. After that you would be prompted for the password, so you need to know the password of that system. So I have entered the password. Remember that the password will not be visible to you, and just enter. So here you have got connected to the remote machine or to any other machine. So this is how you will get connected. You must know the user and the password of that machine to which you want to connect. And if you want to exit, you can exit and you can come back to your place. So I have given you today some of the commands. Start practicing them, and I will give you more commands in the upcoming videos. Thank you all.